Good. I am audible. I am visual. Cool. So we'll get started in, just a couple more minutes. We have got a 1 hour Vinyasa practice in store. Today we're gonna roll through a flow that we'll learn in teacher training. So if you're interested in teacher training and you haven't gotten that first sneak peek yet, you can message us or email, and I'll get you some preliminary information off to you if you're interested. But so today's flow will be inspired by what we'll be learning in teacher training. And so you may want to grab a block. If you haven't, great. If not, write a book. Something kind of sturdy to get the ground a little closer to you is always nice, but it's not 100% necessary. But throughout the practice, it would be nice for some stuff that we'll work on with balance. So anyway, we'll get started in just another couple minutes. So once you grab your stuff, come meet me on your mat. And I'm gonna look for some water. All right. Just another minute or two and we'll jump on in, make sure things are still rolling good on. Perfect. All right, looking good. Just make sure your guys' view is good. Hello, hello. Hi. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and kind of jump on into our practice, but I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for tuning in. I know that sometimes we can't make it live, and that's totally fine, right? That it is a nice layer to having this kind of virtual option that you check in or watch it in a time that's a little bit more convenient for whatever your schedule looks like that day. But I know many of us are missing that kind of personal interaction and the community that is created through our practice. And it's a challenging time for us. I don't think anyone's exempt from that. And I guess I just want to say I miss you guys too. And I'm really looking forward to getting back on the mat in a really community-centered space. We're doing our best and working with the state and the county to get us up and running as safely and as efficiently as we possibly can. So just want you guys to all know I am doing my part to keep us going and getting us open safely as soon as possible. So I'm hoping that will be really, really soon. Whatever time you can catch, it's really helpful to have moments like this. Thank you. We're going to begin today in child's pose. So let's just take a moment to bring your big toes close, knees open wide, and just fold forward over your legs for a moment. Start by lengthening your breath. As you inhale, reach your fingertips forward, and as you exhale, let your hips sink back. Take your time to, just as always at the beginning of your practice, tune in. Check in on you. What's happening in your body? What's happening in your mind? Just a few deep, steady breaths that reconnect you with you. Let this next hour or so be a moving meditation of sorts. The blend of concentration, movement, and breath really just draw you in. And for an hour, you can create your own oasis. Yeah, there will be challenge, there will be effort involved, but the magic on the other side will leave you, more connected, more at peace, more capable. Take another big breath in, lengthen and reach. And then on your exhale, slowly walk your hands over towards the right, find a nice eight left side of your body. If you want a little more intensity, you can walk your left hand on top of your right, or just let your left hand rest by your right if you want a little less. You can let the wrist, forearm, even the elbow let go. You decide how much intensity as you move throughout your practice. Inhale another big breath and slowly walk your hands through center. And then on your exhale, take that walk all the way over towards your left. This time finding that nice long achy stretch on the right side. You can again make it more intense by tenting up into the fingers. Maybe walk your right hand on top of your left. As always, a little less. You might just let the forearm, wrist, and elbow relax into the floor. Take more or less, a couple of breaths. See if you can keep releasing your hips towards your heels. Just keep arriving back into your body. Really let the entrance you into you. Your body, your breath. Nice and slow on an inhale, walk your hands back through center. And then on your exhale, let it settle, hips towards your heels. Inhale, a big breath, come forward, find tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and hips over your knees. Spread your fingertips wide, and on your inhale, dip your belly down, tailbone up, look all the way up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, and push the floor away. Inhale, cow, lower your belly, tip your tailbone, look all the way up, arch your spine. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, arch. So push your shoulder blades open, push the floor away, hollow out the front side of your body, and then do a couple more. Inhale, cow, maybe add on a couple little circles or sways. And cat when you're ready. Just rolling through. And then inhale nice and slow back to neutral. Plant your left arm and pick up your left leg. Stretch it back towards the back of your mat. And then right arm reaches forward. Nice long stretch, fingers and toes in opposite directions. Soften up the bend in your elbow just a little bit and pull your low belly in so you kind of lift up and off your right hip. Take another inhale, lengthen and reach from front to back. And on your exhale, squeeze in elbow to knee. Nice and tight, round your shoulders and upper back. Inhale, lengthen, get long, reach. Exhale, squeeze in elbow to knee. Let's do two more. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale. Really long, really strong. Exhale, squeeze it, and then just hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your right hand and left knee to the mat. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, right leg stretches back, left arm forward, nice and long. Reach to your fingertips and your feet. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, squeeze in, elbow to knee. Push the air out, squeeze the elbow in close to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Good, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze in, just kind of waking up the midline of your body. Inhale, get long. 3, 2, and 1. Release your right knee and left hand. Do a nice big breath in. Set your palms back underneath your shoulders, fingertips wide. On your exhale, tuck your toes, press your hips back and up, find down dog. Take a moment to pedal out your heels, lift right, lift left. Maybe work through your feet a little bit, give your head a few nods, yes. Maybe a couple of nods, no. But always those last few yes. Take a moment to settle into your downward facing dog. Spread your fingertips wide, push the floor away, firm up the front side of your body so you can kind of stretch and release tension from the back. No worries if your knees need to bend or your legs don't get totally straight today. Heels can lift, knees can bend. You can always push your chest back towards your quads. You got options. Look for your edge of sensation and stretch. 2 more breaths here. One more big breath in. And then a steady breath out. And look to the top of your mat as you inhale. Exhale, walk to the top. Take as many steps as it takes. Walk all the way to the top. Lengthen, look forward. Inhale. Fold as you release. One more. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. And exhale, fold for ragdoll. You can grab for opposite elbows, maybe add a little sway or a dangle. You might release the grip completely. You got options, so take what you need. More intensity or less intensity is always up to you. Looking for a little bit less, rock the body's weight back, soften up the bend in your knees, add a little bit of movement even. You got options again, listen in, check in, add more, dial back. All right, nice and slow, release your grip. Use your inhale, peel up slow with control. As many inhales and exhales as it takes till you make it to the top. And then stand up, roll your shoulders. Let's begin. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, bring your palms together. Just hook at your thumbs. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, side bend towards the right. So slide your hips off towards the left. A little bit your right shoulder forward. Hold your abs in, opening up some space on the left side of your body. Inhale, come back through center. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, another breath. Stretch up, reach up. Exhale, side bend towards the left. Reach your fingertips off towards the left side of your room. Push your hips out towards the right. Left shoulder forward, right hip. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, goalpost your elbows. Take a little backward bend. Puff your chest. Look up, look back. Just warming up your spine a little bit. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, squat, get small. So you can lift your heels, bend your knees, sink low. Inhale, another big breath. Inhale, keep your chest towards your thighs and slowly lift your hips. Straighten them all the way out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up, reach up, big breath. Sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hands center or by your side. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, palms together, hook at your thumbs, breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, side bend towards the right. Reach your fingertips towards the right, push your hips towards the left, open up the left side of your body. Inhale, come back through center, stay for your exhale. Take another inhale, lengthen and reach, get as long as you can. Exhale, side bend towards the left. Push your hips out towards the right, slide your left shoulder forward. Inhale, back through center. Option to take a little deeper backward bend this time so you can keep your palms together. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, backward bend. You can always take a smaller or bigger backward bend. Take your time, look back, go back. Inhale, big breath, come back through center. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. And exhale, fold. Grab onto your ankles or calf muscles and press your upper body against your lower. If you'd like, you can even step on your heels, grip onto your heels, and stretch the top of your head down. For a little bit of a fuller stretch on this round through, see if you can firm up your quads, rock your body's weight forward into your toes, find that nice long achy stretch on the back side of your body. Inhale, halfway lift, release your grip. Exhale. Plant your palms, step through your plank. Dome through your upper back, find a nice little hold. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, a big breath. Exhale, lower to your knees and gently lower your chest to the floor all the way down. Inhale, peel your chest off the floor, find cobra. Exhale, release and roll down. Tuck your toes, press yourself back through tabletop, and hips back and up to find down dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step or hop to the top and lengthen, look forward. Fold. Inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand tall. Sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Last. Exhale, side bend towards the right. Reach your fingertips to the right. Push your hips towards the left. Inhale, back through center. Take your exhale. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale through center, set up for your backward bend, third time through, give yourself the best you've got. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale to your backward bend. Inhale back through center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, plank flow. Step through your plank. Option to come down with your knees or with knees up. Come halfway down chaturanga. Up dog or your cobra, take your choice. And on your exhale, pull back to find down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Travel to the top, step, hop, or walk. Lengthen, look forward. And exhale, fold. Inhale, find chair, hips low, arms high. So shift your body's weight back towards your heels. Little tuck of your tailbone under, reach and stretch through your fingers. Just take a hold. Relax your shoulders. Hold your abs in. Make sure if you peek down, you can see all 10 toes. Another big breath in. And on your exhale, take your right arm under your left for eagle arm. So cross your elbows and then your wrists, palms come together. Work your elbows nice and low. You can interlace your grip. Or you can bring your palms together. Work your elbows nice and low. Shift your body's weight back and over to your left foot. Pick up your right. Cross your right foot over your left. Take a moment to establish your strength. Hold your abs in. Find your breath. Find your balance. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, drive through your left leg. Pick up your right. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, drive your right leg back. Keep your eagle arms. Warrior three. Stretch through the top of your head, drive through your right heel, hold your abs in. Work to get your left leg strong and straight. Establish your balance. Take another inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, come all the way back up to standing. Unwind your arms, sweep your arms overhead, little hold. Keep your right leg lifted. See if you can firm up your left quad. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale. Release your right foot, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, cat and flow. Vinyasa. Elbows in. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you pull back, down dog. Let's do it on the left. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk to the top. Lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find your chair. Hips low, arms high. Shift your body's weight back, hold your abs in, relax your shoulders, big steady breath. Let's take it to the left, find your eagle. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, left arm under right, cross your elbows and your wrists. Pull your elbows low, opening up shoulder blades and scapula. Shift your body's weight to your right leg, pick up your left, cross it up and over your right. Working to open up the outsides of your hips, see if you can bring your chest back. Sandwich your left leg on top of your right, hold your abs in strong. Look for your breath and your focus. Take another inhale. On your exhale, drive through your right leg, pick up your left. Hold your eagle arms as best you can. You can even grab for opposite shoulders if you ever need an alternative to the eagle arms. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, press your left hip back. Find your warrior three with eagle arms. Stretch the top of your head and forward. Work your left hip parallel with the floor. Hold your abs in and work your right leg strong and straight. Drive down through your right big toe, second toe. Find your balance. Another inhale, bend your right knee and left, slowly drive through your leg, come all the way up to standing. Unwind your arms, sweep your arms overhead, reach up nice and tall, and establish this with your right. Little flex of your left toes, hold your left leg up, 3 more. Breaths, 2. Inhale, big breath, stretch up. Exhale, release your foot, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga and flow. Vinyasa. Up dog cobra. Exhale, pull back to down dog. Let's keep adding on here. Bend your knees at the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, back your chair, hips low, arms high. Reach through your fingertips. Hold your abs in. Breath in. Exhale, right arm under left. Take your eagle arms. Elbows low, chest up. Shift your body's weight left of your right leg. Eagle leg, same with right leg on top. Find your breath, find your focus. Push your right down on top of your left. If your foot wraps, go for the wrap. If it doesn't, no problem. Just point yours in the direction you want it to go. Inhale, breath. Exhale, drive your left leg. Pick up your right. Find your balance. Inhale, fit. Exhale, back into warrior three. Keep your elbow arms as best you can. If you ever need to go, just go for it. No big deal, right? Drive your right heel back, stretch the top of your head forward, hold and find your breath. Hold, 3, 2. Inhale, big breath, exhale, bend the right. Slowly come all the way up. Place your arms, stretch your arms overhead. Establish the balance in your left leg. Hold your right leg lift. Inhale, stretch up. We're gonna add on. Exhale, hold low belly in and round down, grab underneath your foot, standing forehead to knee. If you can't quite grab your foot, probably grab at the hamstring, or you can even stay lifted with arms lifted or hands on your hips. If you want a little bit more in your interlaced grip underneath your foot feels a section strong, slowly start to kick your right heel forward. Drive your heel forward, start to pull your toes back. You fall right back in, no problem. If you want even more than this, bend your elbows. Push your heel forward, pull your toes back, keep working your balance. Slow and steady, release your elbows, bend your knee. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. See if you can stay balanced and reach your right leg back. So your heels backwards in the room. Release your right hand down and pick up your right foot from the inside. Stretch and reach, nice and tall. Exhale, kick back. Bending bow or down, start kicking to your hand. Reach to your fingertips. You fall it back in, right? Over and over again. Kick back, kick up. Inhale, nice and slow, back all the way out. You were never there, nobody knows. Inhale, exhale, fold forward, release your feet, let it go. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, plant and flow. Elbows in, up dog or cobra. Exhale, send it back. Keep moving on the left. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk. Lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find your chair, hips low, arms high. Reach to your fingertips, hold your abs in, find your breath and your focus. Shift your body's weight to your left. Let's go right up, eagle on the left side, left arm under right. Pull your elbows low, chest up. Left leg up and over, right. Go cross and twist. If you can't cross, no problem, right? So point your toes, find your breath. Giving yourself your best, that's it. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, drive through your right leg up your left. Find your balance. Remind yourself that you can. Take another inhale. Exhale, left leg back, warrior. Stretch to the top of your head, lengthen. From your heel to the top of your head, work your arms. Hold your abs in, your breath, find your focus. Hold, 3, 2. Inhale, nice and slow, back it all the way out. Drive through your right leg, left leg follows, unwind your arms, sweep your arms overhead, find your hold. So establish your balance, hold your belly in, press down through your right big toe, focus on your breath. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, hold or round down, grab on. Interlace grip underneath your foot or underneath your hamstring. Either one is really okay. Once you've established a strength in your right leg, if you want more, left heel goes forward. Take your time. No rush, no hurry. Move with your body at your body's pace. Trust the process. If both legs are straight, then only your elbows will start to lower, heel forward, toes back. Stay with your breath, stay with your focus. Good, nice and slow, start to back it out. Straighten your arms, bend at your knee, come all the way back up. So take the left foot back, arms are back over your head. Left hand comes back, palm faces out, grab from the inside. Stretch and reach to your fingertips, inhale, exhale and kick. Kick into your hand, reach. Reach your right fingertips forward, kick back. Hopefully you don't have a wall in your way. Kick, lengthen, kick, and release. Come all the way back out. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, and flow, vinyasa. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back. All right, good news. We got one last round of this. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk. Lengthen, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your chair, hips low, arms high. Let's take it last round through. Give it your best. Hold your abs in nice and strong. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, eagle arms, right arm under left. Cross your elbows and your wrist. Pull your elbows low. Shift your body's weight to your left leg. Pick up your right. Cross right to left. Keep your hips lifted. Pull your elbows low. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, drive through your left leg. Pick up your right. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, right leg back. Stretch the top of your head forward. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. Hold your abs in strong, stretch from your heel to the top of your head. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, come all the way back up. Pull your right leg with you. Unwind your arms, reach high. Inhale. Exhale, round down, grab on. Interlace your grip underneath your foot. Dandayamana Jani Shavasana. Take another inhale. On your exhale, drive your right heel forward. Push your heel forward, pull your toes back, stand up nice and tall. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, option to lower your elbows. If both legs are straight, otherwise you can stay right here. Nothing wrong, take it to your fullest expression. If forehead to knee is your jam, go for it, take your time. Nice and slow, back out. Bend at your knees, see if you can keep your leg lifted. Reach your arms overhead as you take your right heel back. And then release your right hand, pick up your ankle from the inside. Inhale, big breath, stretch up, get as long and as tall as you can. Exhale, kick into your hand, kick back, kick up. As you kick back, reach your left fingertips forward, like your right shoulder gets pulled behind you by the strength of your kick. Look for your breath, kick. Nice and slow. Inhale back out all the way through. Exhale, release your foot, fold forward, stand tall. Fold forward, let it go. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, plant and flow. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back. One last one on the left. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find chair, hips low, arms high. Shift your body's weight back, hold your abs in, big breath. Exhale, left side, eagle arms, cross left arm to right. Body's weight to your right leg, pick up your left, cross left over right. Keep your hips low, stay for a moment. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, drive for your right leg, pick up your left. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, warrior three. Left heel goes back. Top of your head comes forward. Keep your arms strong. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, back it all the way back out. Drive for your right leg, pick up your left. Unwind your arms, sweep your arms high. Reach, inhale. Exhale, round down, grab on. Grab on hamstring, foot, take your choice. If you're taking more, when you're ready, use your inhale. Drive your heel forward on your exhale. Pull your toes back. Keep your gaze strong. Standing leg engaged. When you're ready, if you're lowering the elbows, squeeze them in. Once your elbows are below your calf muscles, you can tuck it in. Forehead to knee. Legs are strong and straight. Use your breath. Nice and slow. Start to release at your elbows. Bend at your knee. Release your grip. Reach up as you take your left foot back. Arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Release your left hand. Pick up your foot from the inside. Take another inhale, stretch, reach, and lengthen. Exhale, kick into your hand, kick back, kick up. Start to lower your chest, reach your right fingertips forward so your left shoulder starts to stretch back. Focus on your kick and your stretch. Find it, kick, kick, and nice and slow. Back it all the way out. Sweep your arms overhead as you release your feet. On your exhale, fold forward. Let's rinse it through, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, plant and flow. Up dog or cobra. And exhale, send it back down dog. Big breath in, take a reset. Big breath out, let it go. One more, inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, right foot steps in between your hands. Spin your left heel down and windmill up, warrior two. So back heel spun down. And a nice heel to arch or heel to heel alignment. Relax your shoulders, sink your hips low. Make sure your right knee is stacked right over the top of your ankle. Little bit left hip comes forward and down, warrior two. Make another inhale. Exhale, flip your palms so they face forward. Release your right elbow in front of your right knee. Ghost style triangle or side angle. So reach and stretch fingertip to fingertip. Use the elbow on the right side to push the inside of your right leg, opening up your hip. Let your left hip come down towards the floor, a little bit forward as you sink your hips even lower. Stretch through your arms. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, come all the way out. Drive through your right leg, heels in, toes out, find star. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, flip your feet to parallel, forward fold. Separate leg stretching or prasarita. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, grab onto your heels or your ankles and stretch the top of your head down. Just find some space, find your breath. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of your mat, pivot, plant, and vinyasa. Elbows in close, or cobra. Exhale as you send it back, down dog. Let's do it on the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step in between your hands. Spin your right heel down, windmill your arms open, warrior two. Stretch and reach through your fingertips, a little bit, push your hips forward. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Sink low. Get comfortable here, so push your hips a little bit forward, but draw your chest back, shoulders stack over your hips. Take a nice big breath in, flip your palms so they face forward, and on your exhale, left elbow in front of your left knee. Reach your right fingertips towards the ceiling. Same kind of action on the right side. Right hip comes forward and a little bit down to lengthen your lunge. Look up. Pull your right rib cage and shoulder back. Keep stretching fingertip to fingertip. Left leg's really strong. Find your engagement. Hold your belly in. Big breaths. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, drive through your left leg. Come all the way up, heels in, toes out to find star. Inhale. Stretch up. Exhale, toes come forward, forward, fold. So feet come parallel. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Walk your hands through your legs towards the back of your room. Stretch the top of your head down. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of your mat. Pivot, plant, vinyasa. Elbows in. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back to down dog. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step in between your hands, back spins down, windmill up, warrior two. Sink your hips low, relax your shoulders, take another inhale. Exhale, flip your palms, release your right elbow in front of your right knee, reach your left fingertips towards the ceiling. Find that ghost style triangle, hold your abs in, find your breath, strengthening your heart, opening up your hips, finding malleability in your spine. Take another stretch up. Exhale, fold again. Walk your hands underneath your elbows, stretch the top of your head down. If a headstand's in your practice, you already know how to get in. Jump in if you want it. If you're not quite ready, no problem. Take your time, be patient. Definitely not ready to do it on camera, so no worries there. Inhale, then look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands towards the back. So you set up for a pyramid pose. You might even want to step your back foot in a little bit. Lengthen, square your hips to the back of your mat. On your exhale, fold over your legs. You can walk your hands forward, lengthen from the top of your head. Hold your abs in, start to square your hips and shoulders over your left leg. Work both heels flat to the floor, so if you have to lengthen your lunge or close it in a little bit to find it, take your time. Backside foot is at about a 45. One more inhale. And one more inhale, and exhale, fold. Find some space, stretch to the top of your head, look for your breath. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, plant and flow, vinyasa. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back. To the left side, same thing. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step in between your hands. Spin your right heel down, windmill open, warrior two, back heel spins down, open your arms, relax your shoulders, keep your hips nice and low, little bit hips forward, chest back, take another inhale. Exhale, flip your palms, release your left elbow in front of your left knee, reach your right fingertips up. Let your right hip slide forward and down, pull your abs in, find your breath and your focus. Hold there for just a moment, stay with it. Take another inhale. As you exhale, drive through your left leg, heels in, toes out, star. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, toes forward, forward, fold. Take another inhale, lengthen. Exhale, grab onto your two big toes. Push your chest down, elbows wide, top of your head towards the floor. One day. Gotta have a goal, right? Lengthen, look forward, inhale, release your grip. Exhale, walk your hands towards the left, fold over your left leg one more time. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, walk all the way through center, come to the right, top of your mat, fold. Again, hands can go forward or back. Just opening up some space on the back side of your body. Inhale, look forward, reset your palms, plant and flow, right and left foot step back, vinyasa. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back. All right, let's set up for that big finish. Here we go, right leg high, inhale. Exhale, step in between your hands, spin your back heel down, windmill, warrior two. Open up your arms, relax your shoulders, hips forward. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, flip your palms, right elbow in front of your right knee. Left arm towards the ceiling, option 1. Option 2, release your right shoulder nice and low. You can go for a bind. Thumb comes towards your belly button as it wraps behind your back. Reach your left fingertips behind your back. And push your left hip forward as you pull your left shoulder back. Find your breath. Take your option. Inhale, nice and slow, start to back out. Exhale as you drive through your right leg, heels in, toes out, find star. Big breath, stretch up. Exhale, interlace your grip behind your back, lift your chest. Flip your feet to parallel and exhale, fold forward. Let your hands come overhead as best you can. Relax the top of your head, let go through your head and neck. Sometimes we just hold tension there unnecessarily, almost like we didn't notice it was there, so take some time to pay attention to where you might be hiding on to just a little something. And then if you can, keep your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pivot to the right, so you fold over your right leg. To the top of your head, find your breath. So look for a little bit of space. And then inhale, halfway lift once again. Shift your body's weight into your right leg. And we'll set up for a little balancing arm style with hands. So start to lower your chest, but lift your left leg and keep your hands interlaced behind your back if you're really testing your balance today. But if you ever need to release, arms wide can give you some nice big base to balance with. Arms really close will make it really challenging. Play with that a little bit. And if you have your blocker book, this is a great place to start using it. Again, play a little bit. See if maybe you can lift your left leg higher, lower your chest, lift your arms. You might release and take full stand. Really start to play, but have some fall out. Get back in. And then nice and slow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release your foot to the mat. Come back into your pyramid forward fold. Look forward and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands all the way through center, all the way to the left. Reset for your pyramid on the left. Lengthen. Exhale and fold. Again, you can interlace the grip behind your back. Maybe play with reverse prayer. It's fun, right? If you're playing with hand grips, or even go no hand grip at all, right? You can stay in your fold, maybe pitch forward, lift your chest and work the leg. You can open up the arms, interlace, reverse prayer. Take a moment to play, have some fun. Let your chest sink, work your leg really low, play with all the edges of your balance. You never know what you could get into without trying, right? Take your time. And then nice and slow, release your right foot to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant and flow, Vinyasa, rinse it out. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you pull back down dog. Let's finish it off on the left. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step in between your hands. Spin your right heel down, windmill open, warrior 2. Back heel spins down, open your arms, sink your hips low. Inhale, another big breath. Exhale, flip your palms, left elbow in front of your left knee, reach to your fingertips. Option to stay, option to go for your bind. Left shoulder goes low, thumb down towards the belly button and underneath your hamstring. Try to snuggle your arm in the crease of your knee, and then right hand comes behind your back. Push your right hip forward, pull your right shoulder back, abs in, big breaths. Nice twist, opening up your spine, releasing tension from the thoracic. Opening up your hips, shoulders, there's a long list. All right, take your time, take an inhale. Exhale, release your bind, drive through your left leg, heels in, toes out, star. Big breath. Forward, interlace your grip behind your back, lift your chest, inhale. Exhale and fold over your legs. Work your arms over your head, take a couple of breaths to release any hidden tension. And inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Again, you can see if you can keep your grip. Exhale, come back to the left leg, fold. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Look forward, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, rock into your left leg, pick up your right. See if you can with maybe with the split arms. See what you got. Maybe lift leg, maybe lift a leg a lot. Who knows? And then take your time back out, release your pyramid, take a breath, settle in. Look forward and lengthen. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, start to walk your hands through center all the way to top to the right. Fold over your right again. You can play with your lace grip, maybe reverse prayer one more time if you're playing. Stay or play. Go rock into the right leg. Work to lift your left leg. You might play with variations of Warrior 3. Standing little split arm action. Trust your body, trust your edges. You never know what you might be able to do, so give it a shot. Might even surprise your stay. Once you've played, take your time, back your way out, plant your feet, fold for your pyramid reset, and then lengthen, look forward, inhale. Exhale your palms, rinse it out, Vinyasa. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, pull back to your down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. And a big breath out. Now come forward to find plank. Exhale, press back to down dog. One more inhale, come forward, find plank. Exhale, nice and control all the way to your belly. Time, option to lower your knee. It is always there all the way down. Curl your toes. Slide your hands a little lower. Hands in line with the top of your shoulders. Squeeze your feet all the way together. Your thighs close. Loosen your inner feet over your chest. Focus on your breath. Take another inhale. Exhale, lift your squeeze your thighs back together. Work your legs high. Take another inhale. Exhale, reach your arms nice and wide. Purna Salabhasana, full locust pose. Squeeze thighs, lift your chest, reach your arms. Hold 3, 2, and Vinyasa. Plant your palms, up dog or cobra. Exhale, send it back to your down. And a full breath out. Inhale, come forward to find your plank. Exhale, nice and slow to your belly. Underneath your shoulders, zip your legs back together. Elbows in. Inhale, peel up, half cobra, lift. Pure strength of the backside of your body. So push down through the tops of your feet, squeeze your glutes, hug your elbows in towards your ribcage, hold, take an inhale. Exhale, lift your legs as best you got, work your arms wide, Purna Salabhasana. Keep pressing your inner thighs together, lift your chest nice and high, inhale. Exhale, add a bow, bend at your knees, reach back for your feet. Kick into your hands, kick back, kick back. Start to let your shoulders relax, kick up towards the ceiling, find your breath. Keep moving, keep breathing, kick. Stay with it, keep moving, keep breathing, kick, kick, and gently release. Look over your right shoulder, take a breath. And then take a look over your left shoulder, another breath. And then nice and slow, hand slide underneath your shoulders, plant your palms. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, pull back to your down dog. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Let's do that one more time through. Come forward to a plank. Control to your belly. Hands stay underneath your shoulders, squeeze your elbows in, zip your legs together. Inhale, peel your chest off the floor, cobra. Lift. Squeeze your glutes, elbows in. Inhale, chest stays lifted. Exhale, legs up, arms wide. Reach to your fingertips, nice and strong. Inhale, another breath. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale, bow. Bend at your knees. Grab for your feet. Give yourself your best. Kick into your hands just as much as you stretch the front side of your body. Find your breath. Kick. Look up, look back, kick. Keep going, kick. And gently release. Look over your right shoulder. Take a breath. And look over your left shoulder. Take a breath. All right, let's take one more bow, just for good measure. You know, sometimes when we get into it with a little bit of an interesting entrance, it's an interesting posture, right? So we'll give it a shot with just your favorite style. So whatever your favorite one is, grab on from the outside, maybe from the inside with the thumb, or even at the ankle. Take your favorite, and let's do it. So bend at your knees. Big breath in. Go for it. Give it your best. Kick back, kick up. Focus on your breath and the ease that you can find in your effort. And so while you test your challenge, or you challenge your energy and your effort, See if you can also relax into it. Can you relax your shoulders, but find your kick? Can you relax your mind and your breath? 3, 2, and release. Look over your left shoulder this time, just to spice it up. And then switch. Look over your right shoulder. Nice and slow. Take a moment to look forward and slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Setting up for a little Sphinx action. Hands flat to the floor, shoulders stacked right over the tops of your elbows. A little bit puff your chest forward, look forward. Little bit of engagement through your abdominal muscles will just help to stabilize your low back so you don't feel any kind of unnecessary compression. So gentle back bend. You can let the legs release. Take a nice big breath in. You look forward, a little puff of your chest, and on your exhale, you can release your chin to your chest. Take a couple of head and neck sways. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Look forward. Plant your palms, tuck your toes, and press up to a plank. So push the floor away. You can take your plank from your knees. That's always available. If you'd like to, you can bring your hands together if that's a little nicer on your wrists. Actively push the floor away, a little tuck of your tailbone under, just re-establishing some strength on the front side of your body. Notice your breath. Press it up. Take another inhale, and then on your exhale, shift your hips up so you're in kind of a dolphin position and start to walk your feet in as far as they possibly can. So see if you can get your shoulders eventually to stack right on tops of your elbows, push the floor away, maybe even one day get your hips to stack on top, and then nice and slow, you'll just walk it all the way back out to a plank. So let's do about 3 of those. Walk it in, toes come in as close as you can, work to stack your shoulders on your elbows, lift, 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 and then walk it all the way back out. Back to your plank, walk it all the way in, lift, 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 lift. Keep looking forward to where your palms touch, and then all the way back out. If forearm stand's already in your practice, you can go hop up in, lift, 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 come tip, 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 toe, and then all the way back out to your plank and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower your knees, press back, child's pose. Walk your hips back towards your heels, forward over your legs, closer together with the knees, or a little wider is up to you. Take a couple of breaths here, settle in. And then inhale nice and slow, walk yourself up to a seat. Come sitting up. So we're gonna take a few rounds before we come into the closing section of our practice. So come up onto your knees, knees and feet open about hip width distance. Relax your shoulders and place your hands, heel of your palm towards the bottom of your rib cage, fingers go down. Inhale a nice big breath, lift your chest, firm up your abs a little bit, and then on your exhale, go back just about halfway. Just introduce a backward bend to your body. You can look up, you can look back as far as feels comfortable. And then nice and slow, come back up. Release your hips to your heels and just stay. Try not to backward bend or round anymore, just let it happen. We're gonna do a couple more backward bends, so let's keep your spine in that kind of backward bending momentum, and then you'll be able to release all of that after we're done. So press back up. And take it a little deeper this time if you want to. If that position you went into, you can stay. Big breath in, chest up. Exhale, start to go back a little bit more. Take your time. This time you might walk your hands down your hamstrings and just hold, roll your shoulders back, push your hips forward. Keep your abs strong. Good, slow and steady. Walk yourself back up, hips to your heels. Take a breath. Try not unnecessary movement. Save your energy for you. Okay, we're gonna do one more and make it your deepest. The best one you've got today, whatever that feels like for you. Bring it all the way back up. Heel your palm at the bottom of your rib cage. Big breath, stretch up on your exhale, start to go back. Take it as far back as you like. If you grab for your heels, go for the grab, take it to your depth. When you're ready, back your way out. Release your hips to your heels. Just take no rush. Try not to fling. Just breathe. Sometimes it's a little easier said than done, but we're on. And then place your hands on your knees, and on your inhale, lift your chest. Just a little arch in your spine. Exhale, tuck and round. Let's round it all the way out. So work your hands on your knees, round your shoulders, push your ribs towards the back of your room. Little tuck and round of your pelvis under, releasing some of the compression you created in your spine. And inhale, come all the way back up. Unwind, exhale, plant your palms, walk your hands forward, tuck your toes, hips back and up to down dog. Take a moment, you can pedal in Vinyasa out here if that feels more comfortable. Take your choice. And then inhale, look forward towards the top of your mat. Exhale, step, hop, or walk to a seat. Come sitting up. Take a nice strong bend in your right knee. Stretch your left leg out nice and long. Just a little Marchasana. So let your right heel fall, or right knee fall out towards the right. Reach your right arm towards the front of your mat. Reach as long as you can. Squeeze your right knee in. Take your thumb down. Wrap your right hand behind your back and then your left. So from this kind of wrap. And then you'll stretch the top of your head forward, toes back. Just a little space through your hips. Good, and then nice and slow, back your way out. Take your right hand behind your back, left arm reaches up, hook your left to your right thigh. Breathe in to lift your chest, and on your exhale, take a twist, look over your right shoulder. Inhale as you come back through center, and exhale, cross your shins, plant your palms, step and float through a Vinyasa. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat, step up or walk to a seat one more time. Stretch your legs nice and long, this time left knee bends. Hip width distance with your legs. You can let your left knee just fall out to the side a little bit and then reach your left arm forward. Take your thumb down, squeeze your knee in, and start to wrap. So your elbow bends, wrap behind your back, and then right hand follows. Thumb goes back, and then it's just a flip of your wrist. Stretch the top of your head forward, lengthen, and reach. Little tourniquet effect gets created here in your left hip. Lots of fresh blood rushing through, brings vitality, oxygen, energy. Inhale, nice and slow, back out. Exhale, plant your palm behind your back, reach up, breathe in. Exhale. Right elbow on the outside of your left leg, look over the shoulder, add your twist. Another inhale, stretch up, lengthen up. Exhale, bring it all the way out and twist. Inhale, come through center. And exhale, reach both legs long. Take a little half lotus. Option one is just to take a half lotus, which is to bring the pinky edge side of your foot into your left hip crease. And from there, we'll stay. If that feels really intense today, no problem. You got two options. One, you can make more of like a figure four shape on your leg and fold forward from here. Or if that still is a little bit tender, you can place the sole of your foot on your inner thigh and fold forward. All great options. Slightly different, but still in the same family. So one begets the next. All right, so if you're taking that half lotus variation, work your pinky edge side of your foot into your left hip crease. Sit up nice and tall and fold forward. That sit up nice and tall qualifies for all of these next variations. Stretch the top of your head forward, find some space. Relieving a little bit of tension from your spine, opening up. Stay for a couple of breaths. And gently back out. And just release and we'll do the other side. So again, same thing, figure four, Jani Shavasana with the sole of your foot to the inner thigh. Half lotus. So this time, left pinky edge side of your foot to your hip crease on the right. Sit up tall, best you can, and then fold it forward. Right, no sharp shooting pain in the knees. Always looking for dull, aching pains of sensation in the body, never anything that's like sharpshooting or taking your breath away. As always, you guys are the only ones who know where that is, too much and too little, so you really have to play that line of finding it. And just check in over and over. You guys have the answers. And nice and slow back out. Release the legs long. Take a nice big bend in your knees. Inhale, chest up. On your exhale, give yourself a fold over your legs and let your upper body hang. You can bend your knees as much as you need to, and even let your face be caught by your knees if that feels comfortable. This might feel like enough, but if you want more, heels slide forward. Maybe your hands release out from underneath you and you grab onto your feet, toes, anything in between. Stretch the top of your head towards your toes. Find some space and some length. Nice and slow, start to lift your chest, walk yourself out. One more big bend in your knees, and exhale, float your feet off the mat. Release your arms, stretch your arms out in front of you, take another inhale. Exhale, slow and steady, reach your legs long, lower your low back to the mat, hold in your low boat, find and establish strength here for 3, 2, and gently release your upper and lower body towards the mat. Relax through your shoulders. Couple of breaths here. Let your toes fall open, arms release and relax by your side, palms up. Few breaths in, strong breaths out. Start to bring your attention back into your body, back into your breath. Notice how amazing you feel, how good your effort and energy feel as you show up on your mat. Work that is worth it. And so give yourselves a little love and a little credit. Rest and enjoy your moment here for as long as you like. It's my privilege and my pleasure to join you in practice. And so thank you. Thank you for joining me, whether it's live or later. I can't wait to practice with you all again and hopefully in person very soon. I will keep you all updated as things update and shift and change very quickly right now, as I'm all sure you are experiencing and are compassionate with. So I appreciate this and compassion as we move through all of this new territory. That's it. Thank you again. I'll see you all really soon. Namaste.